Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about the impeachment of the Secretary of Homeland Security and what may happen next or not happen next. Because Schumer seems to be indicating that, well, maybe not a whole lot's going to occur. So, if you don't know what's going on, in a move to show that the Homeland Security Secretary is not doing their job, the House moving with impeachment and everything. They're doing that instead of like working to get that bill passed about the border, which is what they're complaining about, because they're just completely dysfunctional and have no idea how government functions. Okay, but that's what the House is doing. But see, once somebody's impeached, it has to go to the Senate. And the Senate actually has to, move forward with it from there. The Senate is a more deliberative body. The Senate is also currently led by Schumer, a Democrat, who has very little interest in appeasing the House Republican games. There's no benefit to the country, to the Senate, or to the Democratic Party for him to move forward with it. There's literally nothing that is beneficial to it. And let's be real, it's not even the House Republicans that wanted to move this forward. They're doing it because they were told to by Trump. That's the only reason they're moving forward with it. It's not a real proceeding. So Schumer seems to be indicating that, well, they'll consider it because Senate rules say they have to, but how they consider it, well, that may take some time. There's nothing that forces the Senate to really consider an impeachment like this. It's not there. So they don't have to. So it is possible, and I would suggest likely at this point, that Schumer decides to throw up some roadblocks and slow this whole thing down. Might even slow it down to the point to where it doesn't even occur until after the election. And realistically, with the way House Republicans are undermining Republican priorities, like real Republican priorities, I don't think that the leadership in the Senate, the Republican leadership, is going to care that much. The Republican Party in the House is actively undermining the policy considerations of the Republican Party because the Republicans in the House are acting like a bunch of kids. You have a group that is trying to maintain some semblance of a conservative party. You have those that are just plain obstructionist, and then you have that group that's just doing whatever Trump tells them to do. None of them are actively working for the U.S. None of them are actively working for Republican priorities or even their own constituents. So it doesn't seem like the Republicans in the Senate are really going to put up a whole lot of fight over this. Just throw up the roadblock and forget about it. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.